Alright, so today's video is an everyday dewy skin spring makeup tutorial. So, let's begin. So I'm starting with a face primer, of course. And the one I'm starting with is e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. We'll get that in there. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a concealer. And I'm using another e.l.f. product for this. So I'm just dabbing. I have two different concealers. The first one that I'm using is the e.l.f. Cover Everything Concealer Corrective Yellow. And the concealer brush I'm using for this is the EcoTools concealer brush. And on top of that, I actually use two concealers under my eyes. I don't use a lot of this one. This is the light. Again, it's the same brand, same everything, just a different color. And I just dab it in to help blend it out a little bit. And then I don't think I have anywhere else to cover today. I have really good skin, so really the only place I use concealer is under the eyes. So now I'm going to take, guess what, another e.l.f. product. And this is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I'm just going to squirt some into my hand. And I'm just going to dot it with my fingers where I want it. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. foundation brush and just blend it in. And I'm not worried about getting it perfectly blended in because I'm not quite done yet. The next step is I'm going to take this foundation, Neutrogena Shine Control. It's in a shade darker than me. I'm just going to do some light contouring with it. So I'm bringing in, sucking in my cheeks. We're going to get space when it makes. And then set in my nose a little bit. In here a little bit. And up here. And then, to blend it all out, I'm just using a little makeup sponge. I'm just dabbing. And then we're just gonna set that very carefully with a transparent powder. The powder that I'm using is Rimmel Stay Matte. And just a powder brush. And inward strokes, so don't use too much. We don't want to totally matte the face, we just want to set it. Is an e.l.f. Baked Blush. This is in Peachy Cheeky. I need a new one. And just taking my blush brush. This is a Soho blush brush. My bronzer, this is Physicians Formula Peach Matchmaker Bronzer. So it actually just, it's specially formulated to actually match your skin. And I'm not going too crazy with this, I'm just going a little bit more under here. And And then blendy blend. And the next step for the face is to take some of this NYX Illuminator. And use my really big. Right there. Next come up. And the last step is mascara. So, well, not the last step, but the next last step is mascara. So I use two different mascaras. I use Maybelline the Full Size Volume Express, CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. So I typically put this one on first. And then the Falsies one. Then Lash Volume again. Q-tip. I just get it a little bit wet with some spit and just wipe where I messed up. And the last step is to just apply lip gloss or lipstick. The one I'm using right now is LA Colors Lip Gloss and Lipstick Duo in Charmed. It's a really pretty red, but I don't, just using lipstick color, and so I'm just using this color, and I'm not putting directly on my lips. Put a little bit on my finger, and then just kind of dab it on. And just get you that gorgeous color without it being too much, if you know what I mean. And that is all of the look. It's pretty simple, very natural, and like I said, very dewy. And that is it. I hope you like the look.